Alright then, we are back. The kind of forbidden station, given that there's not even anything stopping there today, so I don't know how productive we're going to be at Water Orton for the next 90 minutes, but let's see what the hell we get, because the 3 or so times I've been here for sessions before, there goes 6833, it's been that unpredictable that sometimes I've just given up using real-time trains, A, because of a weak signal, and B, just because of how randomly everything tends to turn up here. So I mean, this place can be such a good filming spot, but at the same time, it can be such a pain in the backside to film at, given the low frequencies, common rail replacement buses, but the absolute heaps of freight that you get here. We're back for the first time in 2025, and let's do this. Gotcha, I forgot about the stairs here. Right then, so yeah, we're going to be here till about 1:30ish. It's 12:05 now, so hour and 25 minutes. I would say solid filming, but obviously there's nothing coming to stop here. I mean, Jesus Christ, nothing ever stops on platform 2 here anyway when I'm here, but yeah, it's rail replacement bus between Birmingham and Leicester. To be fair, maybe it's a better alternative, seeing as it means Coleshill Parkway and Water Orton actually get the same trains, which they never do. But yeah, I've left society, let's get started then. Alright then, let's get started here at Water Orton with 17398, passing with 1 Victor 08 from Nottingham to Cardiff Central. First time I'm ever using diagrams, so this should be a lot easier than normal. Passing next for cross country, we'll see 220003 and 220026, passing with 1 Sierra 43 from Plymouth to Edinburgh. Next through for cross country is 170-103, working 1 Delta 61 from Birmingham New Street to Nottingham. And since when did we get street lights here? Since when did we get street lights? Okay, I genuinely didn't even know we got them, unless... No, that can't be the rail replacement. Okay, Diamond Surf Water Orton again now then. Yeah, next is that previously mentioned Turbo Star. Here we go, it just toned. See if we can get one. So there must be someone on coverage for it. Okay, maybe not. I was filming it from the wrong way for a start. Okay then, next up we should see the pass of have a look. Next up we will see when real-time loads. Oh, there's the rail replacement bus out there. 221130, passing with 1 Echo 36 from Reading to Leeds for cross country. Speaking of cross country, there's their rail replacement bus there. Yeah, passing next are the Voyagers, which are coming up from New Street. There we go, off that heads back across the bridge. I'm still trying to figure out why that street light was here. I'm still trying to figure that out, you know. But I'm sure I'll find out. There you go, 6-year channelversary, there's a way to celebrate it. These Voyagers are coming up to Swanage Junction, so they're not too far away from reaching you. In fact, you can see them just now. Here come the Voyagers, I can hear that ghastly noise already. Okay, then passing next we should see where are we looking? Yeah, next up we should see the pass of 170 115 and 170 112 with 1 Golf 24 from Nottingham to Birmingham New Street. That is at Tamworth. Okay, change of plan actually. First and only freight action of the session is 6 Hotel 12 from Walsall Freight Terminal to Tottenham North Yard, 12 minutes early. Yeah, I rushed up. Hey, there we go. So what is on this thing? Ah, there it is down there. It's a 66. Aggregates. Okay, then now they have passed. Next thing we will see is 170 1 1. Oh, come on, load. Signal here. 170 115 and 170 112. 5 Gold 24. No, that's not it. How have I wound up on Nottingham's timetable? Yeah, that's not right. Hang on. There we go, now I have sorted it. 170 115 and 170 112 with 1 Golf 24 from Nottingham to Birmingham New Street. Next up for cross country. There we go, there's There's 170, 112 in the new livery. There we go, I knew I'd get one of them. Yeah, about time I finally got one of them in person. Okay then, next up we should see the pass of 220002 and 220030 with 1 Victor 54 from Glasgow Central to Plymouth for cross country. Right, here comes the Voyager. That passed 1 minute early in the end. Okay, next up we should see a crossover as we see the pass of 221116 passing with 1 Sierra 45 from Plymouth to Aberdeen, and 170 102 passing with 1 Victor 09 from Nottingham to Cardiff Central respectively. Both of them due at 13:11. Oh, this is passing early, 5 minutes this has got on it. Yeah, that passed very early. I better just map that and see why it comes so early. There we go, another street light. Wasn't a one-off, Diamond do exist. What a nice little miracle that is. Diamond have run on time. It'll break down somewhere along the way, I'm not stupid, I know that'll happen, but at least they've actually run. Right, let me have a look at that turbo star for you and see why it's come through so early. Right, so that was 1 Mike 94 from Cardiff Central to Nottingham, and it was actually passing 8 minutes late, so it wasn't early. I'm just going to have a look in case I didn't read the numbering, because obviously we've not had our crossover, I don't think yet, unless that was it there, so I'm just going to have a check for you. Right. So that was 170 622 with 1 Mike 94 from Cardiff Central to Nottingham, passing 8 minutes late. And yeah, which means we have still got that planned crossover of 170 102 with 1 Victor 09 from Nottingham to Cardiff Central, and 221 116, which is an ex-Avanti Voyager with 1 Sierra 45 from Plymouth to Aberdeen. Then we've only got one more Turbo Star and one more Voyager after that, and then it's time to finish up at Water Orton after that and get the 1335 X13. So unfortunately we are only getting the one freight, but I mean the fact that the main station services are on rail replacement anyway probably means some freight is diverting away via Nuneaton, if I had to guess. Oh, thank God I'm getting out of here when I am. 221122 is working from Barton under Needwood to New Street, so can't get that. Speaking of the X13, right, and I'm pretty sure I can hear that rancid noise already further off in the distance, which can only mean we're getting our crossover. Yeah, 1 Victor 09's coming down. Oh no, that's the Cardiff unit. So where's the Voyagers? There it is. Okay, maybe this isn't going to be as much as a crossover as I thought it would be. It's Castle Bromwich Junction now, and the Turbo Star is in between Kingsbury Junction and here. There's 3 signal blocks, it's on the middle one basically. So yeah, this crossover of 1 Victor 09 and 1 Sierra 45 is kind of in jeopardy, but we are obviously going to see them both. And we'll just see see which one makes it here first. Based off mapping, this crossover is still a possibility actually. But looking at the Water Orton map, oh I know you can't see that, let me bring brightness down quickly. Yeah, looking at that, there's one Victor 09, there's one Sierra 45. So this is going to be a proper opportunity to get a crossover, or maybe me or fail miserably. Alright, one Victor 09's made it first. Turbo stars. Yeah, and one Sierra 45. I think these are both crossing over on this side here. One's on the main line, I think. One's on the bus line. Yeah, there's the turbo stars. Yeah, there's 170, 102. And one Sierra 45. Oh, there it is. It's got on. Right, we're getting some good speed off this Voyager. Getting some really good speed off this one. Alright then, and that leads us on to the final actions of the session as two final workings. Neither freight, unfortunately, but oh well. So, this should be a crossover either way, as we see the pass of 221141 with one Victor 87 from Leeds to Reading, and a Turbo Star heading the other way. We see the return of 170 112 and 170 115 working one Delta 63 from Birmingham New Street to Nottingham, which means we do get another look at the newly refurbished, fresh liveried 170 112. Well, obviously out of the two units involved in this crossover that we're getting, I'm more fussed about 170 112 because I want to get a good picture of its new livery. Oh, there's Voyager. There we go, that's the line clear for it, which is good. We should get 170 112 without an issue, hopefully. And that is due up the line in a second. Alright then, and on that, thank you for joining me on my 6-year channelversary special. That is a good session at Water Orton, without any trains stopping here, done.